Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn. Today we're going to create navigation bars using HTML and external CSS. So this is how our code will look like at the end. So this is HTML. This is CSS, and these are the end results. Yeah, like this. So this is how our code will look like. So let's dive in, guys. Let's get started. So I will delete everything. Now, so the first thing that you have to do is to type HTML at the top. So if you're using Subram text editor, it comes with auto completion. So when you write HTML and just type enter on your keyboard, everything will be generated for you except for the title. So here our title will be just like navigation bars with HTML and CSS, and then inside the box. So below the head tag is where we link our external CSS. So the way we link it is as follows: angle bracket, link. So link rel just stands for relationship. It's just a shortcut for relationship. Is equals to. So what's the relationship? So here the relationship will be style sheet. Style sheet. And now what about the type? So the type of this relationship, or the type of this style sheet, will be text. Specifically, what kind of text? The kind of text will be CSS. So what about the href? The href is just the link, the external file that you have to create. So in our case, the external file that we have to create will be style.css. So you can name this anything that you want. Like in our case, have named it as a farmer.css, like that. So once you have named your file, your CSS file, you have to go where it says file, then go where it says new, and create that file. So in our case, we have created that file, which is this one, which is twamba.css. Yeah, and save that file. So once you're done with saving the external CSS, you go back to the body and then write the following: nav. Just this is just a shortcut for navigation bars. So nav, like this. Inside, I'll just create a link for the navigation bars. Href. Let me create it from scratch. So angle bracket a space href, just stand for hyperreference, equals to. So here you can put any link, but since we're dealing with the first thing, it will be home page. So here I'm going to put home.html, but for the sake of not confusing you guys, I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah. And then I'm going to do that. Here we're going to put home home page. Then I'm going to copy the first link I've created here. Just type Ctrl+C on your keyboard to copy, and then go down and type Ctrl+V, like that. So all you have to do is to change the names. So this will be our about page, like that. Then this one will be our service page. So now you have to type Ctrl+S on your keyboard to save your progress. After that, right click, and then go where it says copy file, and then open any browser of your choice, and then go ahead and type Ctrl+V on your keyboard to paste what you have just copied, like that, and then type enter. So you shall see something like this. Something similar, yeah, like this. So once you've seen this, all you have to do is just to remove these lines and to make some spaces. So CSS will be helpful. So now we've created our navigation bars. All what is left is to clean up or to make the navigation bars beautiful, So the first thing that you have to do is to go back in CSS and look at the things that we have to modify. So here we're going to modify the navigation bars as well as the link. So here I'll just call nav, comma, A, which stands for the link. And then I'll do that. So here I'll just say the first thing that I have to do is to remove those lines. So in your CSS, you just have to say text decoration, like that, equals to what? Just put none, since we don't want those lines to be showing up. So let's go back in the browser and see what we have just done. So let's refresh our page. Alright, we have achieved that thing. So we have removed the lines. So now the next thing that you have to do is to make some spaces. So here there's another attribute in CSS which is called word spacing. So word hyphen spacing, word spacing, like that. We're just going to put 30 pixels. Yeah, Ctrl+S will be your best friend. So after that, we reload the page again. So this is cool. You see, so all these links are clickable. So we have done it, guys. So thank you. This was for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and to like and to comment. Make sure that you write a comment in the comment section below. Thank you, guys. I love you.